So the goal with my individual coaching coming into coming back to LA is I've always tried to learn. Coaching to me is a profession where there's an infinite amount of growth, both in terms of in-game and strategy, and in terms of out-of-game, how you communicate with the players, how you help them. And it's something that I work on, I research all the time, and my goal is always to learn and make sure that I'm better so that I can help my players be better. And that's obviously something I've worked on throughout the year, and it's something I worked on during my break. So for me personally, my goal is just to try and apply the methods that I've learned already, make them better, test out new methods, see how they work. Obviously during the summer now we have the opportunity to work with the contenders guys. So, we're gonna really, for myself, it's a good opportunity to grow as well as a coach.
Right now we're going to LAX to pick up the contender boys. The contenders team is going to be moving to LA with the main team. They'll be scrimming and practicing with the main team for season 2, and for their contenders season 2 and probably season 3 they'll be here do the whole process. So yeah, it's going to be fun to pick them up and integrate them with all the other guys. This is hella illegal what I'm doing right now. Is it really? Yeah, look. Oh shit. You're not. We're going fast. We're going fast. Let's go. I was talking to I don't think he cares as much as like one guy. You know what? Just have the back of your head in every shot.
Well, my name is Ronald Renanthra Ali. I am 23 years old and I'm the head coach of Mayhem Academy. I arrived on June 25th. My flight was pretty cool. I actually ran into another Overwatch League player, someone I've worked with before, and a close friend, Note, from the Boston Uprising. Yeah, it was a short 5-hour flight, and then we got here and it was already straight to work.
Justin Reprise Hand, I'm the assistant coach for Mayhem Academy. I was a player for about a year and ready to win season 2. I got into LA a few days ago. The flight was fine. I bought a Pikachu hat so Matt could see me at the airport, and it worked fabulously. He noticed me immediately, and we got in the car and had some good times. And it's been great ever since.
And I want us to talk amongst each other and deliberate what's best. I also put up a new schedule that I want to try to implement. Mainly focus at preventing burnout for both coaches and players.
Yeah, I mean, regarding everything, I agree with everything. I agree that we have to be a lot harder on the players. We can't, we have to establish a culture where everyone is held accountable. And it starts, I agree that it starts with the academy team, and I want to work with the academy team like they were Overwatch League players, and that's,
So I had a big coaching meeting with our academy coaches and the main coaches. We had all 5 of them there, and I wanted to go over a lot of structural changes that we were going to apply for our academy team while they're here, and also stuff that we wanted to test out for the Overwatch League Season 2. There are lots of things that I want to try doing, one of which is moving the schedule earlier in the day, and this is so that players still have sunlight to go out to after practice is over. So maybe we'll have longer days some days and shorter days some other days, and it'll feel more like a normal job, like a 9 to 5. After we finished the coaching meeting, we took a brief recess and we went to go talk with the players.
If you are worthy, it's much easier to move up. There were already situations last season where players from the academy level moved up, were called up, and I want you guys to remember, whether it's with us, whether it's with another team, your number can be called at any time.
First off, my goal is to make the academy team into a league caliber team.
일단 내 최우선 목표고.
That's my first priority.
잘 부탁합니다.
네?
잘 부탁합니다.
And 잘 부탁합니다 is a Korean saying that doesn't really translate very easily into English, but essentially what it means is I ask the same of you guys as well.
Our conversation with the players was really just to set a standard of we're here to teach you, but you guys need to be receptive and you need to be open-minded about what we're going to teach. We're going to be investing a lot, and this is not a time for you to feel like I've made it. I'm in LA, I'm playing with an Overwatch League team, this is the end goal for me. The end goal for everyone should be to be a star in the Overwatch League, and that's really the message we try to send home to them. That you need to work very hard at this stage, you need to grind harder than every other person in order for you to take the step to become an Overwatch League player. So for this week we have lots of scrims booked, but we're going to need a lot of time in order to fully get the best out of our coaching and our players.
What is up next for Mayhem Academy? Who is their first opponent and when?
I don't know that. How do you feel being filmed, by the way?
It's Tuesday. Legion.
It's Tuesday?
Yeah, the first game is Tuesday.
Okay, and we play Gladiators Legion?
Yeah.
Our first match is against Gladiators Legion. This is on Tuesday, July 3rd. It'll be the first test of our coaching, our players, and their potential. We are very confident in our players, and we're looking forward to seeing how the game rolls out.